WYOD. We have a double feature from your old Droog, beginning with the cult classic Mercury Thermometers, followed up by the sensational epic Success and Power. Up next on WYOD.
Sliding over the most fly texture. I'm Jordan, you more Clyde Drexler. Shrug after I wet you with the trifecta. Apply pressure, drop more jewels than a Harvard lecture. Sell a piece to the art collector. This is supreme architecture. Pull up and educate for an enormous fee. And resonate cause don't nobody want it more than me. And the bombs going detonate accordingly. You know I gotta regulate when I'm Warren G. You know I gotta regulate like I'm Warren G. You know I gotta regulate when I'm Warren G.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for coming out this evening. Up next, we have a wonderful performer from the great city of New York, the master of ceremonies, the one and only, your old Droog.
Yeah, every verse slap. My worst raps doing better numbers than your baby mother's thirst traps. Facts.
Conductor, we have a problem.
I spit that old watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Ukraine cat to baffle your skull. Master the flow, I sound like who? That shit was laughable. This is Bob Dylan without the harmonica. Just some iconic bars and a hard moniker. Wild D. Y'all ain't nothing but more cops and horn monitors. Ever since I dropped the first tape, you knew what time it was. Had them shook like Mercury thermometers. What? And I thought the author of the work could be anonymous. Silly me, you Droog quickly rose to prominence. I've been phenomenal, but now it's time to show the dominance. Show it then. You dropping hits, you fucking maladroit. Screaming, y'all dead in my DJ Khaled voice. Y'all dead. And you don't have a choice, you gotta mention me as the premier counterculture artist of the century. The only rapper who got on without a stimmy. Me. From writing classic American songs like Don Henley. The shit so real, I still gotta walk the dog in me. Copy that, pockets fat like Mark Henry. Who else? Viscera, don't do this for no listener. I'm really of this culture, dog, you just a visitor. Straight up. I had somebody tell me that I lack charisma. You know who had charisma? Hitler.
Hey, you can't say they on stage. I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish too. Security, get this guy out of here. DJ, drop that.
Get off me, you jerk.
My only fault is that I keep it too real. On the FDR, politicking by my new deal.
Live from New York, the city whose landmarks are familiar all over the world. And in the heart of the metropolis, the great arena.
Check it out,
Madison
check it
Square
out, son.
Garden.
We gonna do it like
Tonight,
this.
your old Droog comes to the entire Western Hemisphere.
Yeah,
live.
check
the
it
main
out,
event.
yeah. Yo, $100,000 dinners. Hors d'oeuvres, this table reserved for the winners. Right, greatness, A-listers in attendance, they love the speech. How I flood the streets like Venice. What? All the women wanna come be my apprentice. I told her that's a viola mine, it ain't no violinist. Classics for next year, still I ain't finished. You don't know what it took to get here, mind your business. Cause I was in the mud, waist deep. Some nights I couldn't sleep, bumping radio ahead, I played the creep. Listen, had to share a dressing room when I was touring. Knew they would've never let me through, I kicked the door in. Pro guarded, out my way, no pardon. Every track was like my baby shit, gave me postpartum depression. Getting close to stardom, they wanna see me get my flowers, but my powers help me pack the whole garden.
Now see the difference between powers and success. They're not necessarily the same thing. You can have one, you can have the other, you can have both. Just because you have one doesn't mean you have the other. You see, you have some people who live a life surrounded by fame and the limelight, and others on the outside see that as power. A powerful person can move mountains and you would never know, and they don't need you to. Which would you rather have?
Yeah, yo, now that's success to me. I'm trying to sell out MSG more than Chinese food recipes. No Maya and Jay, I really brought the best in me. And I don't even want to take the credit, that was destiny. Not me, just receiving my wish. Rappers in competition with other rappers, I'm competing with fish. Droog's coming for them bees, I'm a capitalist. That shit top 10 MCs, too much cap in your list. With them dirty ass hands, give them dap with a fist. I'm spitting life sentences, you a slap on the wrist, bitch. No other artists live their dreams like this. You wish Wild D stay on his team like So why you standing there with your face screwed up? Don't talk about Jews, that's how they screwed up. Why don't you live your life and I live mine? I'm the Concord 11s, you the Olive 9s, doggy.
Yo, Droog, we're about to go on in like 5 minutes. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You ready?
I've been ready.
All right, you need anything?
No, motherfucker. There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah, man, it's real crowded.
All right, bet. Let's go.